multiplication of fractions. Earlier, we have studied the multiplication of whole numbers and integers. How do we multiply fractions? We will divide this problem into two sub-problems. Firstly, when one of the numbers is a whole number and the other a fraction. And secondly, when both numbers are fractions. When we study the first sub-problem, we see that when one of the numbers is a whole number and the other a fraction, this fraction could be a proper fraction, an improper fraction, or a mixed fraction. We handle all three types of products in very similar ways. We will first study the product of a whole number with a proper fraction. For example, 3 multiplied by 1 upon 2 is 1 upon 2, added 3 times, giving 3 upon 2. This is also 3 multiplied by the numerator, 1, keeping the denominator as 2, giving 3 upon 2. Secondly, consider the case of a whole number multiplied by an improper fraction. For example, 3 multiplied by 3 upon 2 is 3 upon 2, added 3 times, giving 9 upon 2. This is also 3 multiplied by the numerator, 3, keeping the denominator the same, and giving 9 upon 2. Finally, when we multiply a whole number with a mixed fraction, we first convert the mixed fraction into an improper fraction, and then perform the multiplication in the same way. Here, to integer 1 upon 2 is converted to 5 upon 2. Then, adding 5 upon 2 3 times, we get the result, that is, 15 upon 2. Or, it can be solved as 3 multiplied by 5 upon 2, which is 3 multiplied by 5 in the numerator, giving 15, while keeping the denominator same, that is, 2. Hence, solution obtained is 15 upon 2. Thus, to multiply a whole number with a fraction, we multiply the whole number with the numerator of the fraction, keeping the denominator the same. For example, 2 multiplied by 1 upon 3 is 2 upon 3. 2 multiplied by 5 upon 3 is 10 upon 3. And 2 multiplied by 1 integer, 2 upon 3, is 2 multiplied by 5 upon 3, giving 10 upon 3. Hence, we have now learnt the multiplication of fractions with a whole number as well